Guys, it's Kat D, and I'm here with another Top 5 Friday, and I'm really excited about this one. I'm hoping to get all of you guys' input because I love the horror genre. It's Halloween, and for my Top 5 Fridays, I'm really going to try to keep through the month of October it kind of horror or Halloween or holiday like related. So today I'm going to be doing the top 5 horror pops that I feel like should be made. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about these pops, and I'm going to start from 5 and then go down to 1. 5 being, I all want them, but 5 being the least and 1 being the one I want most. Now, I really did try to focus on characters that actually haven't been made yet. I think there is one that is very obvious that there are pops of this particular person, but there's a specific one that I would love to be made, and I'll get into that when I reach that number. But I really do want you guys' opinion. Let me know down below some of the people or pops in the horror genre that you feel you'd like to be made that have been left out so far, because there really isn't that many. So let's just get right into this, and I'm going to start with number 5. So for number 5, I chose Freddy Krueger with the Power Glove. Now this was the Funko that I said there's already several versions of Freddy Krueger. I think there's 3. I have 2. I don't have the Chase version, but I have a Freddy and I have Freddy with syringe fingers, and I would really love to have a Freddy like with the Power Glove. I think it would be really cool, and I feel like that's one of the funniest scenes in Nightmare on Elm Street ever. Well, not the first one. It's not the first one. But yeah, I would really love to see that. And I know it's kind of like, well, I should pick characters that have already been made, but he is like my favorite horror villain of all time. Like, it still freaks me out. So yeah, that will be my number 5. Coming in at number 4, and this might be surprising to some of you, and I'm actually surprised they haven't made it. It would be kind of a simple pop, but it's one of my favorite movies, and that is Kane from Poltergeist. Now, he's a really creepy old guy, and he's got like this iconic black hat that he always wears, and I mean, I think they could do a really good job with the face sculpt and put him in a black suit with a black hat, and like you can just hear him like singing. Like, that would be an amazing pop to add to the horror collection, would be Kane from Poltergeist. Coming up at number 3, and I'm really actually surprised they haven't made this pop yet, but I feel like they should make Samara from The Ring. Again, another amazing horror movie. I feel like that's one that I should review. If you guys want me to review The Ring, if you haven't seen it yet, it would be a great movie to talk about my thoughts about. Let me know down below if that's one you want me to add to the 31 horror movies in 31 days that I'm doing, which another one of those will be coming out later this evening. But yeah, so I feel like Samara, like her like pale, I would love them to show a little bit of her eyes though, and then have her hair like how she's like all creepy, and I think that would be a really cool Funko Pop. Coming in at number 2, one of the most underrated horror movies ever, comes from Jeepers Creepers, and I feel like Creeper from Jeepers Creepers would make an amazing Funko Pop. Like, all of his like face distortions, and I mean, I think it would be really cool. I mean, I bet it would be difficult. Well, not for Funko, but I mean, they'd have to put detail in it. It would be one that would have to put some extra detail into, but I would love to see Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. And coming in at number 1. Now, I don't know whether most people consider this a horror movie. I definitely consider this a horror movie. There are some scary aspects to it, but it's from Pan's Labyrinth, and I love this movie, but it will be The Fawn from Pan's Labyrinth, and I will put a picture here, but I feel like I really do love this movie so much. I love the artisticness of this movie. I love the way it looks. It does have subtitles, but you love the characters. It's sad, it's depressing. I mean, the whole movie is completely dark and twisted, and it feels like a horror fairy tale. It really does. It feels like if they put a little bit of like fairy dust on it, it would literally be like, it's like the opposite of a fairy tale. Like, what is that? Not like a nightmare, but it feels like that to me. And I feel like the Fawn would make an amazing Funko Pop. A lot of things from Pan's Labyrinth. The Pale Man from the Pan's Labyrinth would make an awesome Funko Pop, but I think the Fawn would be really awesome. Okay, guys, that is my top 5 Friday. I hope you like this. Let me know if you like this topic down below. I would love to know your top 5 horror pops that you would like to be made. Either leave a comment down below, create a video, do whatever you want, and let me know if you agree with mine. I'm Kat D, guys. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye!